Denver, Colorado with the Courage Campaign, and I'd like to talk a little bit today about Don't Ask, Don't Tell and what it means to me. I'm the proud son of a veteran of the United States Army. My father, Lawrence Calvin Atkins Jr., was a Special Fourth Class in the Vietnam War and also received the Purple Heart due to his injuries sustained in the war. I think it's very important to remember that we're currently in two wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, and we're fighting terrorism in the world based on the falling of the Twin Towers in Manhattan, the attack on the Pentagon, and Flight 93 that the brave heroes took down in Pennsylvania to prevent further attacks on our country. Unfortunately, our government, in its wisdom, has implemented the Don't Ask, Don't Tell program to prevent members of the gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender community from coming out in the military. Not only did my father serve in the military, but I also currently have several friends and family members who are currently active and in duty in the military. Some of those friends and some of my family are actually gay and are unable to talk openly and freely about themselves, their lifestyles, their family, their children, and their partners. They are many thousands of miles away from them and unfortunately cannot share things about their lives, their fears, and their concerns. I certainly hope that this message reaches our congressmen and other members of our government to understand that it's important that we repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and that President Obama hears this message and realizes the importance of removing this antiquated Don't Ask, Don't Tell message. It has been proven over and over again that we do not need Don't Ask, Don't Tell in our military. I spoke briefly with my father when I decided to make this video and was asked by the Courage Campaign to share my story. My father relayed to me that when he served in Vietnam, his concerns were for his fellow man and for the other members in the service. He said that it never crossed his mind that he might be serving with a member in the service who might or might not be gay, bisexual, transgendered, or lesbian. It makes no difference. They were there to serve a mission, they were there to protect their country, and they were there to provide and go through with the orders that they were given. I think those statements stand true today, and it's very important to remember that although someone is gay, bisexual, transgendered, or a lesbian, doesn't make them less of a human being. It makes them a special human being. We're all different in many ways, be it the color of our skin, our religious background, how we were brought up, who we were raised by, or even what part of the country we were raised in. I was originally raised in a town outside of Knoxville, Tennessee, grew up in Atlanta, and moved to Denver, Colorado. I know there are people all across the country that share my beliefs in repealing Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and our military is ripe for change. We need to make certain that we stand up together and that we ensure that our political allies work hard and fight hard to make certain that Don't Ask, Don't Tell is removed and that our servicemen no longer can be afraid of someone finding out that they're gay. We need to ensure that no other service member beginning today can be dishonorably discharged from the military for being gay and lose their benefits and their rights as a serviceman or servicewoman in our military. I ask you, I beg you, and I hope that you will take the time to call your senators, to call your representatives, to write letters, to ask your friends and your family to do what they can to take time to make phone calls, to write letters, and to reach out to other friends and family to express their concern and their support of the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Please visit the website for Courage Campaign, and please express your viewpoint, express your feelings, express your concerns, and do like I have done. Become educated, stand up for what you believe in, erase hate, erase bigotry, and erase scared people from not understanding what the true factors are, and help our military to become stronger, and encourage President Obama to make his promise come true and to remove Don't Ask, Don't Tell from our military. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me and to my thoughts. I hope that somehow that it makes a difference. And if it's not me, I hope that someone does make a difference. And I hope that we soon see the day that Don't Ask, Don't Tell is a memory in the history of our country. Thank you.